What if I told you there are foods sitting in your kitchen right now that could outlast you, your children, and even your grandchildren? Archaeologists have found 3,000-year-old honey that's still perfectly edible, and rice so well preserved it could feed a family today. The average family throws away $1,500 worth of expired groceries every year. But what if you never had to worry about expiration dates again? Picture this. While your neighbors are scrambling during the next supply chain disruption or price surge, you're calmly walking to your pantry, knowing you have months or even years of food security right at your fingertips. These aren't fantasy foods or expensive freeze-dried meals that cost a fortune. Many of these items are probably sitting in your kitchen right now, completely unaware of their incredible potential. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 30 foods that never expire when stored correctly, the fascinating science behind why they last forever, and the exact storage methods that will save you thousands of dollars while building an emergency stockpile that could sustain you through any crisis. From ancient grains found in Egyptian tombs to modern freeze-dried miracles that retain 97% of their nutrition after 25 years, these foods will revolutionize how you think about your pantry. Welcome to Prep Pantry, where we transform your kitchen into a fortress of food security. If you're ready to stop throwing away expired groceries and start building a pantry that works for you, hit that like button and subscribe for more money-saving food storage secrets. So what makes certain foods virtually immoral while others spoil within days? The answer lies in fascinating science that our ancestors understood intuitively. There are 3 key factors that determine whether food will last days or decades: low moisture content, high acidity or sugar and salt concentration, and proper storage conditions. Bacteria and mold are the enemies of food preservation, and they need very specific conditions to survive. They require moisture, neutral pH levels, oxygen, and moderate temperatures. When we eliminate even one of these factors, we can dramatically extend shelf life. When we eliminate multiple factors, we create foods that can literally last forever. Low moisture content is perhaps the most critical factor. When we remove moisture through drying, dehydration, or choose naturally low water foods, we create an environment where harmful microorganisms simply cannot thrive. High acidity, sugar, or salt content creates hostile chemical environments where harmful microbes cannot survive. Combined with proper storage in airtight containers, cool, dark locations, and protection from pests, we create the perfect conditions for forever foods. Let's start with white rice, the timeless staple that has been feeding civilizations for over 5,000 years. Unlike brown rice, white rice has had its outer bran layer removed, which contains oils that eventually go rancid. This makes white rice incredibly stable for long-term storage. Archaeologists have found edible white rice in ancient Egyptian tombs and Chinese burial sites. Modern studies confirm that when stored in airtight containers, away from moisture and pests, white rice can last indefinitely. Here's a pro tip. Add bay leaves to your rice container. Bay leaves naturally repel insects like weevils and rice moths while subtly enhancing the flavor over time. 1 cup of cooked white rice provides 45 grams of carbohydrates, making it perfect for sustained energy and pairing with proteins and vegetables. Dried beans are protein powerhouses that can outlive generations. Research shows they can maintain their nutritional value and cooking quality for over 30 years when kept cool, dark, and dry. The secret is transferring them from store packaging to airtight glass containers, which can double or triple their shelf life. Beans are loaded with plant-based protein, fiber, and resistant starch for gut health. With rising meat prices, beans offer an affordable protein alternative that becomes more valuable over time. Raw honey is nature's liquid gold, legendary for its eternal shelf life. Those archaeologists who tasted 3,000-year-old honey from Egyptian tombs found it perfectly edible. Honey's low moisture content, natural acidity, and hydrogen peroxide production make it completely inhospitable to bacteria. Store it in sealed glass jars at room temperature. If it crystallizes, that's normal. Just warm the jar gently to return it to liquid form. Pure maple syrup, not artificial varieties, contains over 67 antioxidants and never spoils when stored properly. Its low water content and high sugar concentration prevent bacterial growth. Keep it sealed at room temperature until opened, then refrigerate. Sugar crystals are harmless. Gentle warming dissolves them back into syrup. White sugar acts as a natural preservative, creating environments where bacteria cannot survive. Archaeologists have found perfectly preserved sugar in ancient tombs. Use airtight containers with silica gel packets to prevent clumping. Sugar is also invaluable for preserving fruits and making emergency rations. Salt is humanity's original preservative and essential for life. Pure sodium chloride can last thousands of years, as proven by archaeological finds worldwide. Store in airtight containers with a few grains of rice to absorb moisture. Even if it clumps, it remains safe and effective. Hard liquor with 40% alcohol or higher never spoils due to alcohol's natural preservation properties. Spirits like vodka, whiskey, and rum can also disinfect wounds and sterilize equipment in emergencies. Store bottles upright in cool, dark places. Clear spirits like vodka are preferred for survival kits due to their neutral flavor and multiple uses. White vinegar's stable acetic acid content makes it self-preserving. Archaeologists have found usable vinegar thousands of years old. It preserves other foods, cleans surfaces, and when mixed with baking soda, replaces many commercial cleaners. Store in original containers or glass bottles for long-term storage. Pure vanilla extract with at least 35% alcohol actually improves with age, developing more complex flavors over time. The alcohol preserves vanilla compounds indefinitely while allowing them to intensify. You can make your own by soaking split vanilla beans in vodka for 8 weeks. It'll last forever and taste better than store-bought versions. Cornstarch, when pure and dry, lasts forever and serves multiple purposes beyond thickening sauces. It works as dry shampoo, anti-chafing powder, and soothes minor skin irritations. Store in airtight containers with silica gel packets to maintain its powdery consistency. Sealed instant coffee can taste fresh after 30 years of storage. Each jar provides about 100 cups, making it incredibly cost-effective and morale-boosting. Here's a survival hack. Mix instant coffee with honey and spices for an excellent meat rub, or sprinkle grounds in gardens to repel insects. Dark chocolate with 70% cacao or higher develops richer flavors over time and can last up to 5 years when vacuum sealed and stored cool and dark. It's packed with antioxidants and provides dense calories for emergency energy. Naturally fermented soy sauce contains compounds that fight bacteria and can last decades, even after opening. The fermentation creates an environment hostile to harmful microbes. Choose premium brands with only soybeans, wheat, salt, and water for maximum mineral content and stability. Bouillon cubes retain their potency for years and instantly transform bland ingredients into flavorful meals. Store with silica gel packets to prevent moisture absorption. They can be crushed and used as seasoning beyond just making broth. Dried corn, when stored properly, lasts indefinitely and offers incredible versatility. Grind it for fresh cornmeal, rehydrate for side dishes, or pop it like popcorn. Add bay leaves to storage containers to repel insects naturally. Baking soda has been found perfectly preserved in ancient tombs. It's useful for cooking, cleaning, unclogging drains, and can serve as an emergency fire extinguisher. Keep separate boxes for cooking and cleaning, stored in airtight containers. Whole peppercorns have been found viable after 2,000 years underwater. They contain piperine, which preserves flavor and aids nutrient absorption. Store in glass jars for both freshness and visual appeal. Properly dried pasta can last over 15 years without losing texture or nutritional value. Vacuum sealing provides optimal protection from moisture, pests, and air that can degrade quality over time. Coconut oil's medium-chain fatty acids make it more stable than other oils, lasting over 2 years in warm climates. Beyond cooking, it serves as lamp fuel, skin moisturizer, and first aid treatment. Store in dark glass jars at room temperature. Properly dried herbs intensify in flavor and antimicrobial properties over time. Vacuum seal in amber jars to protect from light while maintaining potency. Different herbs offer various medicinal benefits, creating a natural medicine cabinet. Sealed green tea retains powerful antioxidants for over 2 years, with freezing extending potency further. Use silica gel packets to maintain freshness. Green tea provides sustained energy and can be used as a natural antiseptic. Popcorn kernels have been found poppable after thousands of years. They're rich in antioxidants and provide comfort food when morale is low. Store in mason jars with silica packets for maximum shelf life. Pure ghee have a molecular structure immune to oxidation and actually improves with age. It's packed with fat-soluble vitamins and requires no refrigeration. Traditional aged ghee is considered more valuable than fresh. Modern freeze-drying technology allows powdered milk to retain 97% of its nutrition after 25 years. Mix with regular milk for protein boosts or using coffee. Store with oxygen absorbers to prevent oxidation. Hard candies, especially peppermint and butterscotch, last decades while providing quick energy. They're included in survival kits to treat nausea and motion sickness. Store in mason jars with silica packets to prevent sticking. Dried seaweed retains its nutritional profile for centuries and serves as nature's multivitamin. Mix different types like nori, wakame, and dulse for balanced nutrition, covering most micronutrient needs. Chia seeds maintain omega-3 content for up to 5 years when vacuum sealed. They were the endurance fuel of ancient warriors and provide complete proteins, fiber, and essential fatty acids. Steel-cut or rolled oats stored in food-grade buckets with oxygen absorbers last decades while maintaining complete nutrition. They're high in fiber, proteins, and beta-glucans that support heart health and immune function. Blackstrap molasses is incredibly rich in iron, magnesium, potassium, and B6. It helped prevent malnutrition during the Great Depression. Transfer to swing-top glass bottles to prevent crystallization. Apple cider vinegar with the mother contains over 50 probiotic strains and never expires. It regulates blood sugar, supports weight management, and boosts immunity. Mix with raw honey for a powerful health elixir. Now let's talk about building your forever stockpile strategically. The golden rules are simple: dark, dry, and sealed tight. Light breaks down nutrients, moisture enables bacterial growth, and air exposure causes oxidation that degrades quality over time. Invest in quality airtight containers. Glass jars provide visibility and complete sealing for smaller quantities. Vacuum-sealed bags minimize storage space while removing air. Food-grade buckets with gamma-seal lids offer rodent-proof protection for larger quantities. Choose cool, stable locations like basements and interior closets that maintain consistent temperatures. Avoid areas near heat sources or sunny windows. Temperature stability matters more than absolute temperature. A consistently cool space beats one with fluctuating temperatures. Small investments in storage accessories pay huge dividends. Silica gel packets absorb moisture, oxygen absorbers prevent oxidation, and bay leaves provide natural pest deterrents. These accessories can add years to your stockpile's lifespan for minimal cost. Start small and build systematically. Begin with 5 items you already use regularly, following the store what you eat what you store principle. Focus on versatile staples like white rice, dried beans, salt, honey, and coconut oil that can create multiple meal options. Once you master these 5, add 5 more that complement your initial selections, perhaps pasta, dried herbs, vinegar, oats, and baking soda. Notice how each addition multiplies meal possibilities rather than just adding quantity. Use first in, first out rotation to maintain freshness. Label everything with storage dates and inspect regularly to ensure containers remain sealed and conditions stay optimal. This keeps your stockpile fresh while ensuring you eat food at peak quality. Take advantage of sales and bulk purchasing for budget-friendly building. Rice, beans, and staples often see dramatic price swings throughout the year. Buying during low periods can cut storage costs by 30 to 50%. Consider joining buying clubs for wholesale pricing opportunities. The cost savings are compelling. Eliminating that $1,500 annual food waste while protecting against food price inflation that consistently outpaces general inflation makes your food storage an investment that provides both security and financial returns. Your forever food stockpile provides security against job loss, economic downturns, supply chain disruptions, and natural disasters. During early COVID, well-prepared families avoided panic buying, empty shelves, and inflated prices while maintaining normal eating patterns. Beyond crisis preparation, a well-stocked pantry reduces shopping frequency, saves time and gas money, and reduces impulse purchases. It enables seasonal eating patterns and creative cooking that transforms simple ingredients into satisfying meals. The psychological benefits of food security shouldn't be underestimated. Knowing you have months of food security provides peace of mind that affects every aspect of life. You make decisions from strength rather than fear and can help others during their difficult times. Many forever foods are nutrient-dense whole foods that provide better nutrition than processed alternatives. Cooking from basic ingredients gives you complete control over sodium, sugar, and additives while developing valuable culinary skills. Building your forever food stockpile also reduces environmental impact through eliminated food waste and more sustainable consumption patterns. You'll naturally think about foods that store well, have minimal packaging, and provide maximum nutrition per dollar. These skills, planning, organization, cooking, and resource management, transfer to every aspect of life, increasing overall resiliency and self-sufficiency. Teaching family members, especially children, develops valuable life skills while creating shared family activities.
Your Forever Food stockpile represents true wealth, tangible assets that provide ongoing value regardless of economic conditions, maintain utility over time, and can be consumed without total loss. Unlike financial investments that can lose value overnight, food storage provides security you can see, touch, and use. Starting your Forever Foods journey today means taking control of your food security, reducing waste, saving money, and building skills that serve you for life. Whether motivated by economic concerns, emergency preparedness, environmental consciousness, or better food quality control, the Forever Foods approach addresses all these goals simultaneously. Which of these Forever Foods surprised you most? Drop a comment below and let us know what you're adding to your pantry first. If this video helped you rethink your food storage strategy, smash that like button and subscribe to Prep Pantry for more money-saving tips that will revolutionize your kitchen. Your future self will thank you for taking action today.